week of October 1st, 2019. My name is Sophia.
And my name is Sadie. Welcome to your Winter's One News.
Every year, data from the American Kennel Club is reviewed to determine what is the nation's most popular dog breed. The top 100 dog breeds are listed in order. Let's talk a bit about all 100 breeds. Just kidding. Coming in at the number 5, Bulldogs. Number 4, French Bulldogs. Number 3 is Golden Retrievers. At 2 is German Shepherds. And at number 1 are Labrador Retrievers. They are easily trainable and eager to please. They make great rescue and service animals, which only adds to their popularity.
Last week we saw one of the most spectacular lightning and hailstorms that we ever seen in years here in the Far West Valley. It was caused by the remains of Pacific Hurricane Lauren. Many areas received between 1 and 2 inches of rain, which for us here in the desert is quite a bit. With the start of the fall and the ending of the monsoon season, it is not certain if we will get to see many more storms like this until next year. Let's go over to Mr. Bourne for a weekly update.
Good morning, Winters Well students, parents, and community. The big news this past week is that we had our first Student of the Month and Teacher of the Month assemblies, and I want to congratulate all of the students who received certificates, and I want to congratulate our teacher and staff member who were also recognized last week. This is going to be a tradition that will carry on every month, so students, please know that your teachers are looking out for respectful behavior, helping other students, striving to do your best, perseverance, all those qualities that make for a good citizen and for a good student. Likewise, please note that the teachers are being recognized. So students, when you see teachers doing something that you appreciate, let them know that. I think our teachers do so much and don't always get recognized for the work that they do. So just let them know now and then that you appreciate them and what they're doing. The other thing I want to do this week is give one final plug for our Love Our Schools Day, which will be happening this weekend. I was talking to Mr. Carter this morning. He's got some blue sky paint that he's excited to add to our scorpion up front. Miss Ott has some rocks that she wants to paint and decorate. And then we also have some people that are just willing to pick up some trash, clean up the fence lines, do some scrubbing of the walls. We're going to try to get them white again. I'm going to try to get some gum off of the gym floor. There's a lot to do, so if you guys want to invite your parents and come on out Saturday morning, it'll be a really nice way to celebrate our school, celebrate our community, and make Winters Well as shiny as we know it can be. So have a good week, and I'll see you guys later.
Thanks, Mr. Bourne. Here's Dakota and Emmanuel with sports.
Hello, welcome back to sports. My name is Dakota.
And my name is Emmanuel.
The Coyotes are ready to kick off the regular season this weekend with their very first home against the Boston Bruins. The Bruins made it all the way to the Stanley Cup Finals last year. So this should be a good test early in this year.
The NFL news: the Cardinals lost to the Carolina Panthers last week, 38-20. The Cardinals are still looking for their first win of the season. They're currently 0-2-1. The Cardinals traveled to Cincinnati to take the Bengals this week. That's all for sports. See you next time.
Thanks, guys. Let's go with Jackie and Bella with entertainment news.
Welcome to Entertainment News. My name is Jackie.
And my name is Bella. It has been over 6 years since we let it go and saw the Disney hit Frozen. Well, the trailer for Frozen 2 has just been released, and it is scheduled to be in theaters on November 22nd, just before Thanksgiving.
All your favorite characters are back as Zay, Janice,
through an enchanted forest to find the organ as Elsa's power. This is sure to be another big box office hit for Disney, as many people are excited to see the new adventures of Anna and Elsa. That's all for entertainment. We'll see you next time.
Thanks, girls. Let's go over Rosalie with Joke of the Week.
Welcome to Joke of the Week. My name is Rosalie, and I'm here with Iñaki from Mrs. Scott's homeroom. So Iñaki, what's your joke for today?
My joke is, how do mountains see?
I don't know. How do mountains see?
They peak.
Good joke, Iñaki. Here on Joke of the Week, we want to hear your joke. If you have a joke you would like to be on the news, go to the link down below. See you next time.
Thanks, Rosalie. Let's go over to Nellie and Brianna with Fun Fact Trivia.
Welcome to Fun Fact Trivia. My name is Natalie.
And my name is Brianna.
Well, October 1st is the National Hair Day.
Today's trivia is about the barbershop.
It is believed that the barber profession began in Egypt over 7,000 years ago.
So what else were barbers responsible for?
A. Completing minor surgeries.
B. Fixing teeth.
C. Doing nails.
You have 10 seconds to decide which one is correct.
If you said any letter, you are correct.
Barbers used to do it all.
They were allowed to do surgery until about 200 years ago.
That is all for Fun Fact Trivia. See you next time.
Thanks, girls. Here's Carly and Patricia with Science Time.
Welcome to Science Time. My name is Patricia.
And I'm Carly. NASA wants to prepare astronauts to go back to the moon by 2024. In order for that to happen, new spacesuits have to be developed so that the astronauts that do land on the moon can be more successful in collecting data during their time on the lunar surface.
The new suits are needed to give astronauts better flexibility. The suits that were used for the moon landing back in 1969 are now more than 50 years old. The astronauts will be given time on the International Space Station to try them out before using them on the moon in 2024. See you next time on Science Time. Bye.
Thanks, girls. Let's go to This Week in History with Carissa and Jenny.
Hello, and welcome to This Week's in History. My name is Jenny.
And my name is Carissa.
On this day, October 1st, 1890, Yosemite National Park was established. It is home to some amazing features like Half Dome and many giant sequoia trees. President and Land Conservation like John Muir saw the damage that was being done to the areas because of the gold rush and domesticated farming.
Abraham Lincoln designated the area as public trust, paving the way for the national park system to be established. Yellowstone became the nation's first national park in 1872, but Yosemite was the third just a couple of days after Sequoia became the second. That's all for This Week in History. See you next time.
Thanks, girls. Let's go back to Rosalie with Word of the Week.
Welcome to Word of the Week. My name is Rosalie. This week's word is legislation. Legislation is a noun and it means making or enacting laws. Here's how you can use it in a sentence. The Congresswoman introduced legislation to help protect the environment. See you next time on Word of the Week.
Thanks, Rosalie. Here's a few reminders. October 9th and 10th is early release because of Parent-Teacher Conference.
Saturday, October 26th is the first annual Winter as Well Halloween Carnival from 5 to 8 p.m.
Penny Awards is over. Thank you for bringing in your spirit change. We will be announcing the winner next week.
That's all for this week's Winter Swells News.
See you next time.